Join me as I dive deep into the history of cricket and take on the challenge of uncovering what really led to the birth of the Indian Premier League. The Indian Premier League, or IPL, is a revolutionary cricket league that has transformed the sport not just in India, but globally. Indian cricket, prior to the IPL, was facing several challenges. The national team was struggling to perform consistently, and the domestic circuit was plagued by issues like player retention. The top Indian players were often lured by foreign leagues, leaving the domestic circuit bereft of talent. The lack of competition and excitement in the domestic circuit was also leading to dwindling viewer engagement. The traditional 5-day test matches and one-day internationals were struggling to attract a younger audience, who were increasingly preferring shorter, more fast-paced formats. The Indian Cricket Board was struggling to keep up with the changing times and the demands of the modern cricket fan. The lack of innovation and experimentation in the domestic circuit was stifling the growth of the sport. The cricket administrators were finding it difficult to balance the needs of the players, the fans, and the sponsors. The challenges faced by Indian cricket were not limited to the on-field performances. The cricket administration was also marred by infighting, corruption, and lack of transparency. The Indian Cricket Board was criticized for its outdated policies and its inability to adapt to the changing landscape of the sport. The players were often at the mercy of the cricket administrators, who wielded significant power and influence over their careers. The fans were disillusioned with the state of the sport, and the sponsors were losing interest. The problems faced by Indian cricket were further compounded by the lack of a strong and stable leadership. The cricket administration was plagued by power struggles and personal agendas, which often took precedence over the interests of the sport. The lack of a clear vision and direction for the sport was stagnating its growth and development. The cricket administrators were struggling to keep up with the changing times and the demands of the modern cricket fan. The sport was in dire need of a revolution, and that's exactly what it got with the advent of the Indian Premier League. The popularity of T20 cricket, particularly in the inaugural World T20 in 2007, had shown that there was a market for a shorter, more exciting format of the game. The business moguls and corporate sponsors were keen to tap into this market, and the Indian Cricket Board saw an opportunity to revamp the domestic circuit. The idea of a franchise-based T20 league, where top players from around the world would come together to compete, was born. The IPL was conceived as a platform that would not only provide entertainment to the fans but also provide a steady stream of revenue to the cricket board and the players. The inaugural season of the IPL in 2008 was a game-changer for cricket. It brought together some of the biggest names in the sport, including Sachin Tendulkar, Shane Warne, and MS Dhoni, and pitted them against each other in a thrilling contest. The IPL's unique blend of entertainment and cricket was an instant hit with the fans, who lapped up the excitement and drama of the tournament. The IPL's success was not limited to India, it had a significant impact on the global cricket landscape, inspiring other countries to launch their own T20 leagues. The IPL's impact was not limited to the cricket field. It also had a significant impact on the economy, creating new opportunities for employment, advertising, and sponsorships. The IPL's success was a shot in the arm for Indian cricket, providing a much-needed boost to the sport's popularity and revenue. The IPL's success also paved the way for other sports leagues in India, including the Indian Super League and the Pro Kabaddi League. In summary, the challenges faced by Indian cricket prior to the IPL, including issues like player retention and viewer engagement, paved the way for the formation of the IPL. The IPL's success was a result of the confluence of several factors, including the popularity of T20 cricket, the financial backing from corporate sponsors, and the vision of the cricket administrators. The IPL has had a profound impact on cricket, not just in India but globally, and its legacy continues to shape the sport to this day. Thanks for watching, and don't forget to comment below with your favorite IPL moment. If you want to learn more about the history of cricket, be sure to check out our other videos.